Tommy, you're down for the logo fractor? All right, keep that. Sweet. I'm nervous to do like, though. This has got me scared. It's been a long time since I've been scared. The breaking world. All right. Are we all good? Put a little, I don't know, put some emoji in the chat. Let me know you guys are live. I sent the message out to as many people as I could. I think I touched base with everybody that was not in here. Just kind of over the list. Here's a list if you need to look at it or screenshot. Excuse me. That a boy, Paul. Is Big V in here? Big V? Come on, Jared. Is that you? I've been on for 6.5 hours. More than that. The hour last night, the hour during my lunchtime. All right. I got a lot of product, Jared. So if you are interested this week, man, at least just reach out to me. Reach out to me in advance. Yeah, reach out. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm going to start with Finest. I'm excited to do Finest. I'm going to start here. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Round one. We need the poster girls that walked around the ring. What do they call them? The ring girls? 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. Cheer for the Mets. I've got a whole nother case of Finest. This is just the first half of this case, so. I guess I wanted to reevaluate the Finest situation since it did take as tough as it was, I guess, to fill here. But I mean, I could do it as soon as tomorrow. Charles thought I should do a case of the Finest, which I can do technically, but I just can't. I can't do the 8-hour fills. All right, here we go. Best of luck to you. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. We got Schwarber. Let me just slide this out of the way. Move this over here. Back this up. We got Shota to the Cubbies. Jonathan India. Cam Smith. There's Cam right off the bat there, going to Ryan Tux. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Okay, the base, but still. Chase Midroth. Jordan Alvarez, Astros hitting right now out of 150. It's a rare. Reese Hines to the Reds. Finest moments of the Mariners going on Ichiro. And Colton Cowser on the fallback card. Uncommon. Astros already paid, huh? Yeah. Yep. Paid. We got Lubob. We got Zach DeZenzo for the Astros. Oh, boy. Ben Rice for the Yankees, going to Mike. Logan Webb. Jackson Churio to the Brew Crew, going to Ryan Tux. Have a break, brother. He's high as a kite, and he's going to have a break like no other. Drake Baldwin, the Braves, out of 200. That's going to Charles. That's a common. This one's a rare. It's kind of cool. Do you guys think the rares give you more value monetary-wise? Like if you were to post it on eBay and somebody were not to say it was rare, common, or uncommon, does that hurt them? It should, right? To the Twins, we got Luke Keeschel to the Twins. Nice take there by Porker Player on the common. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the Creators. Going to Michael. I'm going to use so many top loaders, I know it. It does? Yeah. Okay. I figured. Just thought to ask the chat. It's a rare for Dylan Cease, and the Padres going to Nuts. Going to DJ. James, we finally did it, James. We finally did it. Reese Hines and the Reds. On the rookie. We had Angel Martinez of the Guardians going to Brian. Royce Lewis. Thomas Agassi. Luke Keeschel again. Giancarlo Stanton to the Yankees. Uncommon. Going to Michael. Willie Adames out of 75. The Giants. That's going to Paul Henry. PH. Nice green there, PH. Just pinch hit and got a triple. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. You should tell everybody who your connection is, James. They might not know. They might not know your connection, James. You should tell them. I think it's a cool thing. You got Devin Williams out of 250. So the Yanks again. And we're going to be saying Yankees a lot this break. Yeah, Jeremiah Jackson on the Orioles. Yep. Got James Wood of the Nationals. James has got the in. He's got the in. He's like best buddies with him. One of his best friends. Yeah, the pictures on the field with him and everything. Juan Soto on the refractor there to the Mets. Mets going to Jeremy. Then Ellie De La Cruz hiding out on the uncommon. Yeah, Jeremiah Jackson plays for the Baltimore Orioles. Francisco Alvarez. James Wood. What's up, Jeff Rich? Tarek Scooball. Scooby Dooby. Bryce Harper in the Phillies. Spencer Strider. Christian Campbell. Nice hit for the Boston Red Sox there. You got Roki Sasaki and their rivals. Brooks Lee out of 150 on the debut. That's pretty sick. I like that. Twins going to Porker Player. Yeah. It was pretty cool. We were actually at Nationals when he got called up in Chicago. It's funny. James was saying that his Bowman First is a 2018 Bowman First. I said, I don't even know if I'd have any. Got 2 more packs. I'm just leaving up some of the liquid cash, you know. We haven't hit an auto yet, have we? Nope. There we go. Corey Seager, Juan Soto and his scarf, Bobby Witt Jr., Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, Thomas Agassi again, Jackson Churio and the Creators, debut Brooks Lee, not numbered though. The other one was numbered. George Springer. Did we just get chinced an auto already? Somebody said that they had 1 auto in the one box and then they had 3 in another. So, but yeah, looks like it. Spencer Schwellenbach out of 25 for them Braves. Going to Charles. That's pretty sick. On card and everything. Wow, that looks really nice. I think it's beautiful, yeah. Beautiful, that's right. That's on the sleeve. That's not on the card. That thing right there. That's on the sleeve. Yeah, chat. I'll have to put in a missing auto. Son of a. Alex Rodin to the Blue Jays. Julio Rodriguez. Salvador Perez. Garrett McCole. Tyler Locklear. Corbin Carroll. Brian Reynolds of the Buccos out of 350. James Wood. Wow, Mike Trout out of 50. Sneaking that one in there, huh? I mean, it was a pretty good pack, but we're down in auto. Going to 91, Tony Trotsky. It was a pretty good pack, though. Eric Parker. Two big numbers in there and the auto. Yeah. All right. Mental load on that. Let's do a redemption pack. Come on, baby. I think I'm going to bounce around. I'm going to go to Inception next, too. Got Aaron Judge of the Yankees. To Mike. Shohei Ohtani to the Dodgers. Cam Smith to the Astros. Walker Jenkins to the Twins. Nice pack. Nice pack. Two MVPs, technically. They're going Inception here. Come on, card gods. These guys deserve it. Ooh. The rare ones, you mean? Probably not. That was my first box opening, honestly. It's going to be tough, Tommy. Probably going to be tough, but he's still got some numbers to support it. It's going to be a very interesting race for it all, you know? I keep grabbing two cards here. Whatever. Got two in my hand. They weren't coming apart. Jazz Chisholm Jr. of the Yankees. There we go. And Ryan Jeffers of the Twins. They do look nice. To the White Sox out of 150, Lou Bob. Looks fire. It's a beautiful card. I needed that, Eric. You're right. I did. Oh, gosh. Not mine, though. One-Eyed Joe works in the factory. San Francisco Giants, Marco Luciano. Giants is Paul Henry. Ooh. We're going to the back here. Going to the back. We got a thickie. It is a thickie. Ronnie Mauricio to the Mets. Jeremy. Everson Pierre to the Yankees. I think it's maybe one of those. This is the product that has the base, right? Where he hits first base or something. It's definitely thick. There's Mr. Superfractor. What's up, Drew? Angels. Nolan Shanuel out of 125. All right. Patch is pretty decent. Inception autograph patch card, yeah. Angels goes to 91 Tony. Let me go down to a smaller one. It seems a little big. Yeah, it's a good patch, honestly. It must. I don't know where that is in their jersey, though. You think that's pant leg? Nah, because that pants probably don't breathe like that. I don't know. I always try to figure it out. Player worn memorabilia. Signing of all autograph cards witnessed by Topps representative. The relic contained in this card was worn by the future player. Sleeve or neck, maybe, yeah. Let's go back to finest. Oh, yeah, it could be edge sleeve. You're right. It's got a little room there. All right, let's hope this is the box that's got 3 autos in it to make up for it. I'm going to go one pack at a time here. Jackson Holiday. Keep you on your toes. Junior Caminero. Mike Trout. Brent Rooker to the A's. Jace Young. Tigers. Bryce Harper upside down on the rare. We got James Wood. It's probably a common, yep. Going to the Natties. We got Drake Baldwin. Finest timelines, 2 out of 10. Holy shit. And Adley Rutschman, that's pretty low. Let's go to the Red Sox. Ted Williams, yeah, Red Sox. Wow, 447 on that one. Tobacco stockings. No comments. 2 out of 10 on that one, guys and girls. Ted Williams, yep. Red Sox. That's a pretty low number. Yeah, 447. Probably in bed. 10:30, yeah. We'll catch it on the YouTube. Jose. Whoa, baby. Okay. Wasn't ready for that either. All right, kind of revealed it, so let's just go with it. Big Christmas time. Bing, bing, bing. Going to Brian Merckx out of 299. Johnsky Noel. That's sick, man. Game used mem. 55 out of 299. Finest rookie autograph relic. That's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Get the wood baseball bat in there. Underneath that, we got a Josh Young out of 350 for the Rangers. Rangers were taken by Nick. Then we got Cal Ripken Jr., finest moments. Trey Turner and the Creators, the Phillies, and Junior Caminero on the uncommon. We have tickets. I stepped edge of Thursday night games. Which one? I'm sorry, I missed a lot there. I think I wasn't looking down. Oh, okay. Nice. Jose Altuve. Yeah, I got to sit down with my guys and figure out our schedule too. Mason Wynn, Austin Riley, Ryan McMahon, Willie Adames, one of the Giants on the rare. James Wood out of 75 on the blue. Let's go, Eric. Nice catch there, man. That looks sexy. We got Tarek Skubal, Kumar Rocker, Arrivals, Christian Yelich. He's been taken off, huh? On the refractor. And Mike Trout. Mike Trout. All right, night. Love you.
All right, good night.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, here comes the next one.
Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds, Josh Young, Chase Dollander to the Rockies. Rockies are owned by Nick.
Good night, love you.
Good night, love you. P. Crow Armstrong, Ozzy Albies, rare. Yankees here. Max Fried out of 200. Purple looks nice. Nick C says good night. Brewers going down this weekend? Yeah, I'll let you know. Ross. We got Trout with the unnumbered creators, Max Muncy to the A's in the debut, and Brent Rooker on the uncommon. We got Saganu, the old guy, old man. Fernando Tatis makes an appearance. Ellie De La Cruz. Gunnar Henderson. Luis Angel Acuna to the Mets. Valente Belazzo on a 125 for the Marlins. His puckered up lips are pretty hilarious. It's on the Gibby. That was given away. The team was given away for free. Given away for free. On a 125. Yep. All right, at least we got two autos there. Bryce Harper, the Phillies. Kobe Mayo, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jace. You better get his butt together. There was like one or two Bobbies so far, but nothing. We're looking for a numbered Bobby or some ink. Corbin Burns, Stephen Kwan, still got opportunities. Got Hyseon Kim for the Dodgers. Pete Alonso. Okay, there's our three auto box right there. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Blazing Saddles. That's pretty sick. Is he in here? That is nasty, dude. Probably one of the best DHs of all time in my mind. That's pretty nasty. His auto's still legit, too, you know? President's been swept all year, and it ain't going to start. I love the banter. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. here. It's an uncommon on the X-Fractor. Carlos Correa out of 99. And his Twins uniform. So that goes to Porker. That's a sweet card, not right? Yeah, I agree. We got Chase Meadraw. Also at 200 on the rare to the White Sox. Core 90s, yeah, 100%. Adele Amador to the Rockies on the debut. Corey Seager on the refractor. And then the J Ram takes it up the uncommon side. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the redemption pack. What's up, Hit? What you asking, buddy? Sorry, I missed your question. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. Cam Smith again. Walker Jenkins again. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Jacob Wilson out of 25. Let's go. Sticker auto, but I don't care. Looks great. He's got to work his little booty off. We'll see. It'll be interesting. All right, so dive back into our Inception. We're even on our autos. We had that box with 3 autos, and then we had the box with 1 auto. So we're back to even with finest. I mean, I could pretend, if you guys want me to put the ticket in for missing an auto, I still will. I mean, who's to say if somebody wanted to Percy that box, you know? Well, we got 2 more Inceptions, 2 more finest, and 2 more packs of redemptions, Hippie. Lots of cards left. Lots of opportunities. Do they have say in their card picks? I don't think so. That's a great question, though. Again, I don't know. Somebody needs to do a report. Be a reporter on that. Somebody fly me to headquarters. I'll dig it out. Gavin Williams to the Guardians. To Brian. Nick Gonzalez to the Buccos. To Michael. Juan Soto to the Yankees. And a Yankees uniform there. I think it's that X means something in the Inception. Fortunately, I'm unfamiliar with it. I believe so. Yeah, I'll top load it, but I believe that it's a short print. I like the look of it, personally. The color's pang. The color's pang. The color's bang. They could pang as well. Got some yellow coming up here, guys. Jacob deGrom, 8 out of 199 to the Texas Rangers, going to Nick L. Yeah, I believe so, actually. Gavin Williams out of 50. Jeez. 2 number cards in this box. Is Merckx in here? Is Brian even in here? Right division, wrong team. Right division, wrong team. Henry Davis. It's a nice patch out of 2. Sorry. No, out of 62 out of 125 to the Buccos. Three-color patch there. There you go, Eric. Eric's a buyer. You'd hope he's number 1 overall draft pick, you know. And Sedan Rafalia to the Red Sox, going to 447. All right. Let's clear the deck here. All right, we're halfway now, officially halfway. Let's go back to finest. Best of luck. We'll go one pack at a time. High five. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Got a lot of product, guys. If you're sliding in, a lot of product this week. Hopefully, you guys can hop in some big breaks here. I'm doing a break on the Yellow W on the weekend here. You might want to tune into using a little different technology. I'll explain it when we get there. Brooks Lee to the Twins. Rafael Devers. Francisco Lindor Mets. Ketel Marte to the Diamondbacks. Going to Big V. We got Justin Henry Malloy to the Tigers. Rhett Lauder to the Reds on the rare. Got a Julio Rodriguez. Going to Blazing Saddles on the common. Kumar Rocker on the debut. Ben Rice out of 99 on the rivals. Going to Michael. And Matt Shaw on the uncommon to the Cubbies. I like this Ben Rice. Yes, please, South Jersey. Yeah, do it. TC in the house. Let's catch. They'll come. They will come. Blazing Saddles, nice hit, man. And the Mariners there. Edgar Martinez. Tell me that's not a nasty card, dude. Love it. His top scroll kind of looks like Joe. Yeah, kind of, actually. I don't know what. I'm sure Judge is probably taller, right? Christian Yelich coming back to earth. Andrew McCutcheon. Will Wagner to the Blue Jays. Going to Biggie. Adele Amador to the Rockies. Nick L. Richard Fitz going to the Boston Red Sox. Dustin Harris out of 50 going to the Rangers. Nick L comes in hot, man. He said his luck's got to change. I think it is. It's a beauty. 32 out of 50 on the gold. On card auto. Got Chase Young out of 325. That's pretty cool for 325, doesn't it? Nick York to the Buccos there. Jackson Holiday on the Creators, and Dylan Cruz to the Washington Nationals. Gosh, I'm just going to end up sleeving all of these, I think. Yeah, I really am. I just answer it, hippie. Yeah, it's called Tidbit. Found it on Instagram. I should be like a rep or something for the damn company. Yeah, it's fun. Keeps you up to date. It gives you current scores and everything. Actually, I might want to unplug it. Hold on. YouTube doesn't usually like it. Maybe that was a sign from above to unplug it. They're hard to get now. You're not wrong, though. Jackson Holiday. And maybe I'll reach out to him this week. Junior Caminero. Mike Trout. Brent Rooker with a scratch. Damn. Mackenzie Gore to the Nationals. On the rare. Speaking of Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge out of 150. That looks cool.
Join millions growing their career with Corsair. Start learning today.
Oh, Jamie. Salvador Perez on the Royals. Ozzie Albies to the Braves. Edgar Quiero on the White Sox on the Refractor. And Willie Adames to the Giants. I keep forgetting, Jeremy, that you're back up on the Mets. D-backs have been quiet, too. Yeah. I think one Corbin Carroll came out. I've seen one Bobby Wood Jr. Chase Young, I've seen a couple of. Jose Ramirez, we've seen a couple of. Altuve, Mason Wynn to the Cardinals. Nick C, Austin Riley, Braves. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. On the rare. We got PCA out of 350. That's going to Charles. 57 out of 350. Love the colors in this one. Almost looks red, but it is. I think it's more pink and fuchsia. Fuchsia-ish. If you'd like to use the ish. We got Roki Sasaki here on the debut. Carlton Fisk on the finest timelines of the Red Sox. And Jackson Churio to the Brew Crew. What's Churio's return time? Is he almost done with that hammy? We got Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds, Josh Young, Jace Dollander. Oh, didn't mean to show that. Nacho Alvarez. But it is your Alvarez. It's not Joe. Not Joe Alvarez. Not numbered, but still. Let's sit there for Charles. Crazy auto. Not Joe. On card two. Yep. Garrett Cole to the Yanks. Ben Rice and the Rivals. Jose Altuve. It's kind of repeating names, isn't it? On the Creators. And then Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. We got PCA again. Sagano. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, shit. We can save that one for a second. Out of 25. Drake Baldwin. Braves here. Brent Rooker out of 125 for the A's. Cal Raleigh. Let's go. The dumper out of 200. It's about time we get on more cards. Jacob Wilson on the debut. Christian Campbell on the rookie on the refractor there for the Red Sox. Jackson Jobe. Here comes the auto out of 25. Good to see you, Justin. Hope to see you soon, buddy. Yeah, let's catch up soon. 25 on the bottom. Yo, little JH action. Jackson Holiday. A little booger on there, though. Oh, it came off. Good. Wow, that's pretty. 4 out of 25. Orioles go to... Where's T. Kramer at? Where is he at? Where are he at? Is he in here? Here, brah. Well, it's bro with an O for the record. Bra is something that could be unisex. I'm just messing. Nice. I like that card. I'm not. These two here are really cool. That's beautiful. Just channeling my kids? I know. Yeah, I'm just bracing myself for back to work. What am I touching and scratching? Any Guardians hits? Yes, actually, yes. I might make you wait to the end, Brian. Sorry. Nah, the one that's quick. Big Christmas. $2.99. Little wood bat relic in there. Very sick. Pretty sick. All right, redemption pack. Let's have. Come on, baby. Angels, yes. A nice Mike Trout. I think it was out of 50 so far. I'll do a recap at the end. Ronald Acuna Jr. Bryce Harper, Walker Jenkins, and Emil Morales. Can I have mine back now, Charles? That's boring. Boring base pack. I was hoping for a number. Come on, Inception. All right, good luck. Yeah, we got one more of everything after this one. All right, first one, Ellie De La Cruz going to Tommy. It's a rookie one, too. I don't think I've hit you too many rooks, Tommy. You know? Kind of feels good. I like it when he's in his field, too. I like the field. There's the one Shota manga that's, or it's not Shota, Shohei Ohtani that's in the, he's in the field, too, I think, in Chrome. He's like throwing instead of batting or in a, you know what I'm saying. Adley Rutschman. Going to the O's. Bo Bichette with the X in the background. The short print. Nice hit. Going to Biggie Large. Bo's had a great season, huh? Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, I think so far, Brian. I think so. I really don't recall. Buzzing through them all. Oh, I grabbed two. Everson Pierre to the Yankees and Andrew Abbott to the Reds. I think this is the auto. It is. Nick Gonzalez out of 299. Nah. Pirates go to Michael. Goes to Michael. Pirates got two autos, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Talked about him. Jung Ho Lee, rookie. Going to Paul Henry to win. I don't like that one. Going to 59 point. I mean, they are sweet, though, color-wise, you know? All right. I know it's been tough in some aspects, but let's see if we can see what we can do. See what we can do. Top's finest. Here we go. I agree, Bigby. Only one Corbin Carroll so far. Zach DeZenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Giants, Kyle Schwarber, Phillies. Phillies have been quiet too. Shota, the Cubbies. Byron Buxton to the Twins. On the rare. There's Hippie. Little Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go, brother. Get Hippie on the board there. Bobby. Bobby looks pretty happy in that pick, huh? We got Spencer Schwellenbach on the Arrivals. Juan Soto on the Creators. The Mets. And Bryce Harper on the Phils. First pack. Come on, baby. Come on. Jonathan India to the Royals. James Wood to the Nats. Tarek Skubal, Tigers. Bryce Harper, Phillies. Spencer Strider, Braves. Kerry Carpenter out of 99. Going to the Motor City Tigers. Oh, it's a double up. I don't know if you saw it. It's a double pack auto. All right, I'll reveal the next one. Nathaniel Lowe to the Rangers, right? That's wild. How often does that happen? It keeps you on your guard there, man. Holy cats. I thought he was golfing. Me, Tux? For what it's worth, man, enjoy your break because you're knowledgeable about. Oh, thanks, buddy. I put as much time as you guys do. You know, I do. It's fun, man. I appreciate that compliment. That means a lot. They at least try to sign somewhat. There are some baseball players that are brutal, though, Hip. Not as bad as football. But little Kutch action. Kutch. That's a sick card, though. That's a rare Andrew McCutcheon out of 150. Yeah, that's beautiful, actually. Going to Michael there. We got Sagano on the debut. Luis Angel Acuna to the Mets. Luis Severino. Yeah, Tox, it's fun, man. It's a lot of fun. You know, it sucks when you can't hit for people, though. Yeah, like every breaker does have that little remorse. Yeah, I know. And it's about being on all the time and consistency. Royce Lewis, that's what I'm saying. It's like when we, as this gets harder for us, the smaller people to get cases, like the customer's going to have to try to decide, like, are you going to support, you know, the big guys like the Home Depots and the Walmarts? Or are you gonna go and shop at, like, you know, John's Lawn and Tractor Service type of guy? Like that's it. That's the only way you're gonna keep him in business. Thomas Sagassi, Luke Keeschel. I didn't have a better metaphor or comparison. O'Neal Cruz. I think you guys know what I mean. Look at the Pirates. Holy crap. Out of 50, Brian Reynolds. That looks nice too. Introducing new 2-in-1 ED plus testosterone treatment through Hims. This daily dual action pill. Chance we take. I get it. That's right, Hips. It's getting really harder to get cases, though, even for my end. I'm not even, like, joking. Like, it's like if you don't catch it on a pre-order now, and, like, it's within seconds, and you're not going to get a good amount. So, it's Kyle Tucker to the Cubbies. I'll tell you, I mean, most of you probably already know, but, like, Topps Chrome came out, right? And I bought a hobby case from David Adams Card World, which is literally in my backyard. And when Topps.com released Topps Chrome Hobby, David Adams was $1,000 more per case. Then about 20 minutes later, I got a text message from David Adams saying that they're running out of Topps Chrome and hurry, go to DA Card World. Goes to Aaron Judge and the Yankees. Go to DA Card World and buy Topps Chrome because they're running out. Bullshit. They're running out. Bullshit. What's that little commercial, or what's that little video with the little kid? He's like, bullshit. We should actually. I wish I would have screenshotted the notification. Honestly, I really do. Pissed me off though. But who had to buy the case at $1,000 more to get it then? I did. They had it sold out? Good. I'm glad they sold out. Yeah. Well, at that price. Christian Campbell. Dylan Cruz. Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Kevin Alcantara, Shohei Ohtani's first appearance here. On a rare, that's a rare actually. Isaac Paredes to the Astros. Jacob Wilson on the Rivals. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. on the Creators. I said Biggie. Chad Chisholm Jr. Yeah, probably. I mean, again, they're trying to get their platform taken care of and all that stuff first. So I don't know. I don't know how it goes, but still do my best. Still try to get it out there, and that's what I'm saying. People gotta be selective. You know, like when I get in my rush, or if I feeling lucky, I'll just bounce around and take a team here, take a team there. But most of those are supportive of the ones that are really consistently on, because they're really consistently on. You know, so the ones that can wait for certain things, maybe that's what has to be done. But it also is on, like for me, for example, it's also on me. I got to be able to give people a better time span. I got to give them a schedule and when this is going to happen. And it's tough. Jaron Duran to the Red Sox, Matt Shaw to the Cubbies, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Daniel Schneemann to the Guardians. There you go, Brian. Jacob Wilson on the X Factor, Brett Lauder on the debut, Thomas Agassi on their Rivals, Marcus Semien to the Rangers, Schneemann. Let me see here. It's 100%, and no retailers complain about channel conflict because they're scared. I agree. Scared of retribution. Well, yeah. I don't think many people know what retribution is. Do you have any of the Topps 25 Series 1 1990 cards? I might. I will message me that, Rye, so that way I just get it on the DM. I got a neighbor's son's going to come over and kind of help out a little bit next week too. So that'll definitely be a job for him. Yeah. I mean, for example, the one Breakers and Fanatics Live, they only had a certain amount of cases. The customer was like, "Well, you're going to have more," and they're like, "Well, no, not right now, not till later." That's all they could get, but they blow through that within one stream. Matt McLean, Luis Castillo, Edgar Hierro, Dustin Harris, Rangers, Salvador Perez on the blue going to Hippie. That looks nice, man. Sandy Alcantara on a 300 to the Marlins. Roki Sasaki on the Creators. Luis Castillo on the Refractor. Zach Veen to the Rockies. All right, do that right, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that'll help remind me. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I'm still looking for the Topps Chrome negatives. If people have any of those sitting around, Topps Chrome 24 negatives. Still trying to do that set. I'm still a long ways away. We'll get there though. They're out there somewhere. That's like an X Factor. 99 out of. I didn't see the X Factor, the little squares in it. All right, that was Finest. Not too bad, Finest. Scared us at first with one auto in the box, then we had three in the other. Then we had back-to-back autos, and then I guess the key to guessing. All right, Rapper Redemption. Come on, give us a number. Give us a numbered card. Julio going to Seattle. Jesus Made going to the Brew Crew or Ryan. Josue Brasino. I think we saw him in Erie, but don't quote me there. Oh my God. Shoo. Told you we were due. Yo, baby. Just needs to be buffed up a little bit, Michael. Like, use just a little. I know that'll clean off, but wow. Holy macaronis. Yoo-hoo! Look what I found. Dave don't know what he's talking about. I'm 25 nonetheless. Wow. I mean, these two are pretty massive, man. 2 packs. I would have never thought schemes would be coming out. Hey, sometimes it's karma, Mike. It's karma, bro. Yeah. It's karma. Card gods looked upon it. Whew. Wow. That's cool. All right, we still got Inception box, so hold on to your britches. Yeah, Pirates, 3 autos, yeah. Come on. Come on, baby. Maybe. All right. Here we go. We got Uriel Rodriguez for the Blue Jays. So I have 3 of those packs, and I was going to sell them. At what price? Oh, God, don't ask me that question now. Now I know why they go for that much, I guess. Geez. My gut would say have fun. But at the same time, I opened 3 of them myself and had nothing but base. So I can show you my base if that influences you. Oh, that's a tough call. Tough call. I mean, you truck there to get them. What do you think, chat? What would you do? Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers. Oh, yeah. 95. I think 95 might be a little hair heavy, but I would say 75 would be a good price point, but I don't want to chintz you out of any money or extra cash. Come on. It's a little thicky. Let's see. Jonathan Clace to the Mariners out of 199. God, that's beautiful, though. We all would rip, he says. If Sean had base, was Sean near you in the line? Like he was in front of you or behind you, maybe? I think that might have some thought into it. Maybe I would say rip it. Just rip it. Go for it. If you catch a number, you win. Joey Laperfito, Blue Jays. Tyler Glass now. To the Dodgers. To Michael. Oh, for 50 per? Yeah. So, okay. So it wasn't a box, right? I get it. It'd be really tough to make your money back, I think. Unless if you hit that one, you know? Unless if you hit that one. I'll take care of you, Big V. If you remember what I said earlier, I'm going to take care of you with the Mets if you happen to get whooped. So I got you written down for the Mets. You get something from me nice that are Mets. So same thing for anybody else that got whooped on. You know, no numbered, no autos. You know, obviously compile as I separate them, and then take care of you guys. You know, when these, unless you hit the ski and say a super, right? Yeah. Try to do the best I can, Big V. You know, and I can't do it all the time in terms of you know, of the luck of the draw, but you know, this one took a little while to fill, and like, you know, when it rains, it pours types of thing. So it's just, it is what it is in that mindset. But I just thank you for everybody for having the patience to get through this and grind it out. Like I said, it means a lot to me. It's humbling. It's very humbling. So I will definitely kind of catch it later on, hopefully. And like I said, I got a crap load of product right now. So it's, come check me out. If you have any questions or something, you want to reserve a team, shoot me a DM. Like, this is the best time to catch Stapes in terms of availability. Honest to God. So it's if you need to talk something out, let me know. But it is what it is. So if you're out of here, have a great night. I'm gonna do a recap. There are plenty that still need to be sleeved and top load, but I'll do a recap of what I got, which is like another 50 top loaders. So hang on if you don't want to leave yet. But again, if you are, have a great night. I appreciate you. Yeah, but you know, I love you guys. Honestly, I'm not that type of guy to say that too often, even in my own world. But yeah, you guys are great. I really appreciate it. I'm not trying to brown nose. I leave that to the wife, but I'm being sincere. So I appreciate all of it. But you guys could have just asked for a refund and got the frick out of here, you know? So grinding out means a lot to me. You know, and even the ones that aren't here, they're gonna watch on YouTube, and that's loyalty to me too. So no, I appreciate all you guys. Seriously. I'll do the best I can. If you really got whooped on type of thing, I'm gonna take care of you with something. So if you recognize, don't get nervous if it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have the right card in here. Well, because you probably got skunked. So no, I hear you, Big V. I appreciate you. I'm sorry we couldn't get done a little bit sooner there, but have a great day tomorrow. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Chris. Who is the Mariner? It's Edgar Martinez, Galley Cat. Edgar Martinez. One of the best designated hitters to play the game. Nasty auto too. Right? Yeah. Yeah, there was actually some big heat in here. 25, Jacob Wilson, potential rookie of the year. Then you got the infamous Paul Skeens. Oh, yeah. I would assume so. I'm not sure what number you have in mindset, Mike, but any Paul Skeens has a pretty good price, doesn't it? Yeah. Jonathan Clace on the Inception. These are beautiful. $199. We got Ben Rice out of 99 for the Yankees. I haven't looked up any comps from all that yet, Mike, but I'll be glad to take a look, after this if you need me to. Got the Spencer Schwellenbach on the orange. Card just looks nasty. Just looks nasty. Even the artwork here, kind of like falling down. Yeah, that's pretty too. You got Willie Adames out of 75 in the green. We did have the relic, Johnsky Noel, also known as the Big Christmas, for his last name. It is out of 299, but you got the wood bat relic in there. Pretty dope. You got Churio there on the rare. You got back here, you got gold, Dustin Harris. Same type of artistic thing here too. 12 out of 50, 32 out of 50. Sorry, I lied. 32 out of 50. You got Drake Baldwin out of 200 to the Braves. You got Jackson Holiday auto out of 25. That looks pretty good too. Valente Balazzo. We didn't really focus on his lips, but take a look. Valente. I could be saying it wrong, but who knows? Then you got Nolan Shanuel on the Inception. Nice RPA there. Henry Davis on the RPA. No, sorry. Yeah, that is his rookie card. Out of 125 in the Henry Davis. 3-color patch RPA there. Got a whole nother pile over here, so hang on. 2 of the schemes. There you go. That's a good comp. Got Yariel Rodriguez. I'm sure that's raw. Prices he's talking about. Salvador Perez going to Hippie out of 99. Royals. Sandy Alcantara out of 400 on the free card going to 3MP. I gave away the Marlins for free, a $30 team for free. Jacob Wilson uncommon to the A's. Daniel Schneemann to the Guardians going to Brian Merklin. You got Shohei Ohtani on the rare. I like that. You got Isaac Paredes out of 250 to the Astros. Going to Ryan Tux. We have Kyle Tucker on the Cubbies. Brian Reynolds out of 50 from the Buccos. We got Andrew McCutchen out of 150 on the rare. Also for the Buccos. Kerry Carpenter on the Tigers out of 99. 98 out of 99. And then just like it was in the pack, Nathaniel Lowe was right behind that for the Rangers. Going to Nick. Bobby Witt Jr. on the X-Fractor there. Jung-Ho Lee had to go. No. Nick Gonzalez out of 299 on the auto for the Buccos. Bo Bichette on the SP. Ellie De La Cruz. Tommy. Nacho Alvarez and Charles Weaver. Still got some more here. We got P. Crow Armstrong out of 350. Aaron Judge out of 150 to the Yanks. Jace Young out of 325, I think. Yeah, 325. Glares are killing me. Devin Williams out of 250, Yanks. James Wood out of 75. I should have focused on that a little bit more. That's a nice card right there, Eric. That's a really nice one. James Wood again. Dylan Cease on the rare. The Padres. Gavin Williams out of 50. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that? That's kind of cool. It's almost like it glowed, like the lightning actually glowed. I don't know if you see that. Boom. That's kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's just a reflection. Jacob deGrom out of 199 of the Rangers. Nick L. Juan Soto in a Yankees uniform. We got Chase Meadroth out of 200 to the White Sox. We got Carlos Correa out of 99. Brooks Lee out of 150 to the Twins, the Porker. Jordan Alvarez out of 150 on the rare. Max Fried out of 200 to the Yankees. Trey Turner. Josh Young out of 350. Rangers, Nick. Out of 210 to the Red Sox. 2 out of 10. Lowest numbered card in the night. Ted Williams going to 447. We got Mike Trout out of 50. Tony was asking about the Angels there. There's your out of 50. Lou Bob out of 150 for the White Sox. Brian Reynolds out of 350 for the Pirates. Yoshinobu Yamamoto with a whole bunch of extra ones. I still could top load, but yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, is that what that is? The lightning? I think that's sweet as hell, man. Imagine having a whole set of those. Yeah, I really like that. I didn't notice that until I kind of moved it a little bit with my hand. Yeah, dude, Michael, no. Michael, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Ultimately, you took down some of the biggest teams. So, man, that was very appreciative. We all contributed in some nature, but, you took down some big ones for us. And you had the patience, man. So, rightfully so for the Skeens. And then Nick, obviously, you did pretty well, man. You did pretty well. You've done well before. So, hopefully that took you away from your element and kind of changed your mindset, for what you got going on at home. So, yeah, I will check me out on the Discord. I'll probably put a little poll or, ask a question about what you guys want to run next. But a little nervous at the same time. That was a nice welcome back break. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. I know. That's good, Nick. Yeah, makes me feel a little better for you. I didn't get a reply from Mike after, I said to him, I said, well, I don't exactly remember word for word what I said now, but something of the nature of, well, where would you feel comfortable on the Jenkins? So, but yeah, I honestly haven't checked since 3:00 either. So I'll probably do that as I run upstairs and use the restroom and then check it all out. So it was a long day, but again, I guess, out of all things, like, you guys make that day go by so quickly. And yeah, it's not the end of the world. That was a long day. See, they got me doing the puzzle piece because we've been chilling. I mean, he wanted to switch it in gears to talk about how the gold sapphire sold for that. So he's kind of using that as the next leverage of whatever price he might come back with. The gold sapphire is just irrelevant like the true gold is because you have a gold shimmer. So, he's doing what he thought you were doing to him in terms of giving him a high price for what wasn't the correct card at that point in time, but it's so tough, man. It really is. Because you know what? You'll be the fear of missing out on the sale, whether you're going to have the butt hurt side of the sale. And then it's like, well, did you actually save money by not going? How are you going to exchange it? Like, do you sell each other so you don't have to eat fees? Like, all that jazz. It is not easy to move bigger cards like that. So they can make use of it because they put in their repacks or heaters, whatever they call it. But like, still, it's I wish I had my own repacks or something I could help you out with. I don't yet, but maybe someday. Maybe that's where Stapes has to go if I can't. I like going yard. It's really getting really hard for us to get products. So I know, but I have a good relationship with him, Nick. He's pretty brutally honest with me. I'm pretty brutally honest with him, but that's one person that has the ability to turn it right then and there, with that capital that he has, but also to be honest. So but I hear you. The monopoly, right? I got you there. I understand. And not for nothing, we got to give Jenkins maybe a longer trial of error here and to see how well he actually does. Oh, they have big cards, Nick. Yeah, they can be very picky because of what they have and what they own. I think that's really the true answer. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was trying to keep it himself. Yo, is that George? Is that the George? The V friend's buddy of mine? What's up, bro? Yep. I figured it was you. Looked familiar, but always got to double check. You missed it, buddy. You missed it, dude. Look at this. You would appreciate this from being a Pennsylvania guy. Came out of one of the national redemption packs. Crazy, huh? There's another good one behind it too. He has potential to win Rookie of the Year. He might not anymore. I really haven't followed him that closely, but pretty cool. What'd you say? Jackson. There is a Jackson Holiday. Yeah, Edgar Martinez auto there. That we actually hit a Holiday out of 25 as well. Oh, there's Dustin Harris gold. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I like that one. I think it's beautiful. I do remember. Yeah, shortstop for the Pirates. Yeah. Was he on the playoff team that one year or no? He might have been out then. No, he might have been there for it. Most of my games going to Pirates. He was a shortstop. So